Hey, Matt McEwen from Parkside Sports Physio. I've got 5 stretches for running sports to help loosen up stiff, tight, sore muscles below your waist. Let's go. Let's stretch our soleus. This is a muscle in your calf. It's a really strong muscle and it works super hard whenever you're doing any sort of running, sprinting, jumping and landing. What we're going to do is hands up on a wall in front of us. We're going to put one foot slightly forward of the other and we're going to bend both knees forward. We're going to drop our bum back over our heel and we're going to hold that for about 20 to 30 seconds. We're looking to feel a stretch down deep in our calf, even towards the Achilles. So we're going to hold that for 30. If you're having trouble feeling that stretch in the back of your calf and it's jamming in the front of your ankle instead, that's something we can definitely help you with. More than likely there's some impingement in the front of your ankle from an old ankle sprain. So we'd be happy to help you out, assess that and give you some exercises to help with that too. Next, let's stretch our hip flexor. This is a muscle that comes off the front of our spine, goes across the front of our hip and attaches onto our thigh. What we're going to do, we're going to kneel on one knee, other foot out in front with our foot flat on the floor. We're going to hold our head and shoulders up nice and tall and we're going to tuck our butt under, gentle squeeze of the glutes, and we should be feeling a stretch down the front here. Hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. If you're not feeling the stretch, move your chest and shoulders and your front knee together at the same speed, just to get a bit more stretch through the front. What we don't want to do is just shove our hips forward and arch our back. Puts a bit of strain on the lower back. So up tall, butt tucked under, squeeze the glute and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. While we're down in this position, we're going to stretch our hamstring. So kick one foot out in front, rest your heel on the floor, maintain a bend in your knee, and then I want your chest on top of your thigh. From this position, we just straighten this front knee and just push backwards, keeping some bend in your knee until you feel a stretch in the back of your thigh. So we should feel this in the middle part of the thigh, not the back of the knee. Sit there and relax for 20 to 30 seconds. And then come off the stretch. The next stretch we're going to do is for our glute, for our butt muscle. So we're going to stretch our left glute. What we're going to do is kneel down on 2 knees. We're going to put our forearms on the ground in front of us. We're going to take our right foot and leg straight back behind us, then cross it over the other ankle. Then we just bend our front knee, slide that foot backwards, work our way back till we're feeling a good stretch through this part of your butt. Holding that for 30 seconds. Every breath out, just try and relax into the stretch a bit further. Try and push your foot back a little bit further and just hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. If you feel a pinch in the front of your hip, that's something else that we should probably look into. If you can't feel a stretch in your glute and it's pinching in the front of your hip, you may have a hip joint problem, some impingement that we could help you with for sure. Our last stretch is for our quads, muscles on the front of our thigh. So we're going to lie down on our stomach, we're going to hold on and pull our heel up into our butt. We want to make sure we're not twisting our leg inwards or outwards. It's going straight along the line of our thigh, heel towards our butt, holding for 20 to 30 seconds and feeling that stretch in the front of your thigh.